All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour, we're going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through a couple of short stories. Our first short story we're going to look at is right here. I'll put it in the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box. Very good. And let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Claudio. How you doing?
Hi, Chad. Good. You?
I'm doing well, thank you. Good to have you here.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. How about Ken? Hi, Ken. How are you today?
Yes, hello. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. May just be us. We might have some more people come in. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? This wasn't the one I wanted to do. Hold on. Let me switch stories real quick, guys. There was another one. Yeah, this is the one that I wanted to do. All right, let's switch it up. So this is the story that I want to do, not this one. Ellis Island is my backup. There we go. Losing power. Good. Hi there, Amparo. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Doing well. What about you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Good to have you here.
Good to see you.
Good. Are you guys going on vacation anywhere this Christmas?
Well, no, my sister is coming, and so after Christmas we are going to go to the beach.
There we
the
go.
weekend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Well, good to have you here. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. Claudio, let's start off with you.
Yes.
Okay. Let me have you read from attention, students, down to immediately, please.
Yes. Attention, students. Mrs. Johnson clapped her hands to get everyone's attention. We will be dismissing school early today. Mrs. Johnson paused as a ripple of excitement passed through the classroom because of the blizzard. We have called your parents and they should be picking you up shortly. Those students who ride the bus should head outside immediately.
Okay, good job. Let's go to this word right here. Instead of those, okay, this is those. Those.
Right. Those.
Good, good. Those students who ride the bus.
Those students who ride the bus.
Okay, good. This word is next. The word is should. The L is silent, so we don't say should. Okay, the L is silent, so it's should.
Right. Should.
Okay, good. And it works the same. And it works the same way with should, could, and would. All of them, in all three of these words, the L is silent. We don't pronounce that. Okay? So let's try this. We're going to say, they should be picking you up.
They should be picking you up.
Okay, good. All right, let's try the short I sound. So instead of blizzard, okay, it's blizzard.
Okay. Blizzard.
One more time. Blizzard.
Yeah. Blizzard.
Good. Because of the blizzard.
Because of the blizzard.
Okay, very nice. Right here we have an ed ending instead of passed. The ed is a T sound. The word is passed.
Right. Passed.
Good. Excitement passed through the classroom.
Excitement passed through the classroom.
Okay, very nice. Next one here is ripple. Let's try the short I sound as well as the L at the end. So it's ripple.
Yeah. Ripple.
One more time. Ripple.
Ripple.
Okay, very good. And your last word is an ed ending. Okay, with the ed here, it'll sound like a T. So instead of clapped, the word is clapped.
Right. Clapped.
Good. Miss Johnson clapped her hands.
Miss Johnson clapped her hands.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Jack.
No problem. All right, let's go to, let's see here, Amparo.
Okay.
Okay, please read from Carla down to falling thickly, please.
Carla stood up and quickly packed away her notebooks and pencils. She wanted to get one of the good seats on the bus and knew she had to hurry. Outside, it was pure chaos. The first snowflakes were already starting to fall, and crowds of children waited to get on the bus. By the time Carla hopped off the bus at the end of her block, the snow was falling thickly.
Okay, very good. Let's go to hopped instead of hop. Okay, hopped.
Hop.
Good. One more time. Hopped. Hello, Amparo? Oh, I can't hear you. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, hopped.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we're going to try. Carla hopped off the bus.
By the time Carla hopped off the bus.
Okay, good. Let's go to pure chaos. Okay, so instead of pure, so adding more of an ew, okay? Pure, that ew sound is really quick. Pure chaos.
Pure chaos.
Yeah, so we're focusing more on the R sound than the ew, okay? Good, so it was pure chaos.
It was pure chaos.
Good job. Right here, instead of hurry, hew, okay, it's her, like you're saying her. Hurry.
Hurry.
Good. And knew she had to hurry.
I knew she had to hurry.
Okay, good. Next up is pencils. It sounded like you added more of an S before the N instead of saying pencils. It was like pencil. It was like a small S or something like that jumped out. So this is going to be pencils.
Pencils.
Good. So packed away her notebooks and pencils.
Packed away her notebooks and pencils.
All right, good. Last one here is stood instead of stood. Take off that S sound. So Carla stood up.
Carla stood up.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next up we have Ali. Hi, Ali. How are you?
Yeah, hello.
Hi. Hi. Welcome to class. Good to have you here.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Ali, let's have you continue reading from the ground was covered down to several days, please.
Yeah. The ground was covered in white, and the bus trays made black passes in the powder. Clara watched as the new snowflakes quickly made the tracks disappear again. When Clara walked through the front door, her parents were already home. They had been to the grocery store and stocked up on candies, water, milk, bread, and canned food for several days.
Okay. Very good. Let's go to the word canned. This is an ED ending. Instead of canned, the word is canned food.
Canned food.
Very good. Let's go to the I sound, the short I. So here you actually said milk, pronouncing a short E, okay, saying mel, like that. So the difference between the short I and the short E, okay, is your tongue position. In order to pronounce a short E, your tongue has to sort of be almost flat or lazy, okay, on the bottom of your mouth. Meh, right? So I'm not really forcing my tongue, I'm not pushing it anywhere, okay? For the I, your tongue has to raise up so that the sides of your tongue, right there, touch the bottom of your teeth, right there. So in order to say milk, my tongue has to raise up to touch the bottom of my teeth. You don't want to push it way past it. It's just lightly touching the bottom of the teeth. Okay? So instead of saying milk, where my tongue does not touch my teeth at all, back here, okay, raise your tongue up a little bit. Okay? So it sounds like this. Milk.
Milk.
There you go. Good. One more time. Milk.
Milk.
Okay, good, good. All right. Let's put it into the sentence. Okay, so this is on candles, water, milk, bread, and canned food. Try that.
On candles, water, milk, bread, and canned food.
Okay, canned instead of canned, canned.
Canned food.
There you go. Good. That was a bit better with milk. Okay, yeah, just remember, with the I, your tongue has to raise up and touch your teeth. Okay? This word here is stalked with an ed ending instead of stocked, stocked up.
Stocked up.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the th sound instead of ze. Okay, it's they. Use your tongue between your teeth. They had been.
Yeah, they had been.
One more time. They had been.
They had been.
Good job. Next is the word were. Okay, right here instead of where. Okay, it's were.
Were.
Good. So her parents were already home.
Her parents were already home.
There you go. Good job. Next here is walked instead of walked. Okay, ed ending. Walked.
Walked.
Good. So when Carla walked through the front door.
When Carla walked through the front door.
Okay, much better with walked. Good. Let's go to the word disappear instead of disappear. Rolling the R at the end. Control your tongue on the R. The word is disappear.
Disappear.
Good job. So the tracks disappear again.
The tracks disappear again.
Good, much better. And I think last one here is the word watched. Ed ending instead of watched, watched.
Watched. Watched.
Good job. So it's Carla watched as new snowflakes.
Carla watched a new snowflakes.
So this is going to be as new snowflakes.
As a new snowflakes.
Okay, instead of as a new. Okay, so there's no A in between there, so it's just as new.
As new.
Good. As new snowflakes.
As new snowflakes.
Good job. All right, thank you. Good. Okay, so we ended on 6 days. There we go. Good. Let's go to our next reader. Ken?
Yes.
All right, Ken, please continue from 6 years ago. I'm down here. And let's see. Let's have you read till here where it says power line to break, please.
6 years ago, there had been a blizzard, and her parents weren't prepared. This time, they wouldn't make the same mistake. Carla couldn't remember the last blizzard. She had only been 3 years old at the time. "Why do we need candles, Dad?" Carla asked. "Sometimes the electricity goes out when there are blizzards. Snow builds up on power lines, and all of that weight can cause a power line to break."
Okay. All right. Nice job. Let's take a look here. Let's go to electricity.
Electricity.
Okay, almost. Okay, we're working on right here, this part here. So it's electricity.
Electricity.
Okay, all right. Now, the rest of the word is really good. Okay, let's do that again. Give me a smooth L instead of ire. Reach your tongue forward. Electricity.
Electricity.
There you go. Good job. So, Sometimes the electricity goes out.
Sometimes the electricity goes out.
Yeah, there you go. One more. Sometimes the electricity goes out.
Sometimes the electricity goes out.
That's better. All right, good job. Good job. Let's go to the word same. Okay, working on the long A sound. So instead of sem, it's aim. Okay, so same mistake. The same mistake.
The same mistake.
Good. One more time. The same mistake.
The same mistake.
Good job. Let's go to the word weren't. Okay, so it's an sound instead of weren't. It's weren't.
Weren't.
Good. Now, there are some teachers and there are some people that pronounce this word weren't. Okay, and it just depends on where you're from. Just like the word aren't, they pronounce it aren't. All right. My teachers and my philosophy is if the word normally would be were not, there's no need to change the way that we pronounce the word. It's were not, so it's weren't, instead of changing it completely and saying weren't. So we're not adding an extra vowel. We're shortening the word, okay? But if someone says weren't or aren't, it's okay. It's not a big deal. They might say, oh, no, teacher Chad is incorrect. Whatever. Okay, so that's how we do that. So let's try this here. Her parents weren't prepared.
Her parents weren't prepared.
Okay, good. And our last one is blizzard. Okay, a BL sound. Blizzard.
Blizzard.
Good job. So there had been a blizzard.
There had been a blizzard.
Okay, much better. Nice job. Thank you, Ken.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Let's continue here with Na. Hi, Na. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good, good. Na, where are you from?
I'm from Bahrain.
Bahrain. All right,
Yeah.
great. Good to have you here.
Yeah, I'm happy.
All right, nice to meet you. Let's
Nice
have
to
you
meet you.
continue, okay?
Okay.
From once a power line. Okay. Here, and let's have you read. Let's see here.
Okay.
Down to watch the news, please.
Okay. Once a power line breaks or electricity goes off, when this happens, Darren applies a blizzard. It can take the electric company longer to fix the problem, said her father, because of the snow. Carla asked. Exactly. Her dad nodded in approval. The roads are often blocked, so it's harder for the trucks to make it to the broken power lines. They switched on the television to watch the news.
Okay, good job. Let's take a look here. All right, so our first word, okay, this is switched. Okay,
Switched.
the ED is a T sound. Okay, so they switched on the television.
They switch on the television.
Okay, give me a T sound there. Switched on. Switched on the television.
Switch on the television.
Okay, almost. So this ED has to be pronounced like a T.
T. Switched.
There
Yeah,
you go.
like this?
Now,
Yeah.
You're exactly right. And so what we're going to do is we're going to connect that T sound, switched, to the next word, which is on. So we're going to say switched on, switched on.
Yeah. Switch on. Switch on.
Almost. Switched on.
Switched on. Like the switched
There
on.
you go. Like that. Perfect. So they switched on the television.
Switched on the television.
Perfect. That's great, because it's harder to pronounce that T at the end of a word than it is to pronounce it at the beginning. So if you slide that T sound over to the next word and you just continue right through, it sounds like you're saying switched on, but it's switched on, right? It's much
Switched on.
easier that way, okay?
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
little trick for your brain, okay? Let's practice the TR sound. So here, the TR is actually pronounced like a CHR. So instead of saying trucks, okay, this is trucks.
Truck. Trucks. Trucks.
Okay, almost push your lips out. Right now, your lips are back. Okay, your lips are back like this, and you're saying trucks. Okay, lips out. Trucks.
Trucks.
Yeah.
Trucks.
Yeah. Push your tongue down. Push your tongue down. So lips out. Trucks.
Yeah. Trucks.
Yeah. There you go. You're almost there.
Trucks.
Trucks.
Trucks. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you're almost there. So the trick with that, when you push your lips out, it should help you keep your tongue down. Okay. So you don't want your tongue to hit the top of your mouth when you're pronouncing that R. Okay. That your R is one of your biggest mistakes when dealing with pronunciation. Okay. So let's take a look at some other R sounds here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so next here, this is going to be, let's see, to her father, right here, instead of her father. Okay, control your tongue at the end of those words. Her father.
Her father.
There you go. Good. Let's go to the word problem instead of problem. Problem. There you go. Good. Let's try the longer right here. So instead of longer, so longer to fix the problem.
Longer to fix the problem.
There you go. Good R sounds. Let's continue with that, and we're gonna try electricity. Okay,
yeah?
Use that CHR. So the TR will sound like a CHR. Electricity. Okay. All right, so you got a good R, okay, but we need to get to that I. Instead of electricity.
Electricity. Yeah, like this? Electricity.
All right, you're almost there. So this TR, we need to work on that just a little bit, okay? But you're doing much better with your other R sounds, okay? So yeah, keep practicing that. I'll see you when we come back around. We'll see if we can find some good TR words, okay?
Okay.
All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Okay, let's go to Edson. Hi, Edson. How are you? Edson, are you there?
Yep.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Edson, let me have you read from the weather forecast down to cold, please.
The weather forecast said that it was going to snow for another 12 hours. Carlos smiled. If it snowed, sorry, if it snowed for 12 more hours, she would definitely not have school the next day. Carlos spent the rest of the afternoon building a snowman and participating in the neighborhood snowball fight. When she came in for dinner, her cheeks were red from the cold.
Okay, very good. Let's go to this word here. It's a long E sound, so instead of saying chicks, okay, it is cheeks.
Cheeks.
There you go. Her cheeks were red from the cold.
Her cheeks were red for the cold.
Okay, now give me an English R and not a Portuguese R. Instead of saying head, it's red. Her cheeks were red from the cold.
Her cheeks were red from the cold.
There you go. Okay, let's go to the word dinner right here. Instead of dinner, okay, it's it's dinner.
Dinner.
Good, good. When she came in for dinner.
When she came in for dinner.
Okay, now use the same thing for in. Instead of in. When she came in for dinner.
When she came in for dinner.
There you go. Good job. Okay. Next one here is the word school. Okay. So at the end, you're pronouncing an oo, saying school. Okay. It's school. So we need that extra vowel, the L vowel there at the end. School.
School.
There you go. Good job. One more time. School.
School.
Good. So, she would definitely not have school the next day.
She would definitely not have school for the next day.
Okay, try that again.
She would definitely not have school the next day.
Okay, much better. Let's go to the word snowed right here. If it snowed instead of snowed, okay, it's snowed. Use an unvoiced S and take off the in front of it. So, if it snowed.
If it snowed.
Okay, good, good. And your last one here is the word weather. Give me a TH sound instead of weather. It's weather.
Weather.
Good. The weather forecast.
The weather forecast.
Okay, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's continue here. Let's see. Claudio.
Yes.
All right, Claudio, let's have you continue from the house felt warm. Okay, and let's have you read down to middle of the table, right here, please.
Yeah. The house felt warm and thirsty. Carla decided that she liked blizzard. Carla had just bitten into her enchiladas when all of a sudden the power went out. The house was plunged into total darkness. Carla, her mother said, "Are you okay? I'm going to get some candles." A moment later, a light flickered as her mother set a candle in the middle of the table.
Okay. All right. Good job. Let's practice these L sounds here. So instead of saying in the middle of the table, okay, it's O, middle. So it's the feeling in your throat here. Middle of the table.
Okay. Middle of the table.
Okay. Middle. Okay. So drop the middle of the table. Yeah. So what you're doing, you're raising the sound. The sound is too far. It's high in your mouth. Okay. So when you're pronouncing that sound, it's way up here. Middle. And so it's more of a tongue sound here, and you want the sound to come from your throat. Oh, oh, oh. So my tongue is curved, and it's touching the top of my mouth up here instead of being back like this. Middle. So when I say middle, it traps the vowel sound in a very, very small point. So your tongue, your mouth raises up like so, and your tongue is back like that. That's how much space the vowel has. Okay? So that's why it sounds small, middle. But when I say it, my tongue curves down, and look how much space I now have. Okay? So this is how much space the vowel has in my mouth now, as well as it coming down and resounding from my throat. Middle, oh. Okay, so you want to work on curving the tongue. You don't want to say it like this, middle, and pulling it back here. Your tongue doesn't need to be here. Push it forward towards the teeth. Okay, so it's middle. Try that.
Middle.
Almost. Your tongue is still in the back of your mouth. You're saying middle. It's back here. Okay, push your tongue forward. Okay, one more time. Middle.
Middle.
Okay, let's try table.
Table.
Ah, there you go. That's a better one. One more time. Table.
Table.
Good, good. All right, let's take a look at some other sounds here real quick. So let's go to, so we have table. Okay, how about there's another one. Okay, how about all? Same sort of thing. Instead of ul, all.
All.
Okay, so all of the sudden, all of a sudden.
All of the sudden.
Okay, sudden, all of a sudden.
All of the sudden.
Okay, not of the sudden, but of a sudden. All of a sudden.
All of the sudden.
Okay, let's try total. Total.
Total.
Okay, almost. Yeah, so your tongue is still kind of moving back, and you're pronouncing the vowel instead of the o sound. So it sort of feels like you're choking on your tongue a little bit. Okay, so that's how you know when it's right. Okay, total.
Total.
Okay. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Yeah, moving it further down into your throat. Okay. All right. Let's check out this word here. The word is plunged.
Okay. Plunge.
Okay. Give me the D sound at the end. Plunged into. Plunged into total darkness.
Okay. Plunged into total darkness.
Okay. So here, this is an ed ending. So we don't want to say plunged. It's plunged.
Okay. Plunged.
Plunged into. Take the D, cut the D off, and connect it to into. Plunged into.
Okay. Plunged into.
There you go. Good job. And your last word here is the word mother. Instead of moder, it's mother.
Okay. Mother.
Good, good. All right. Nice job. Nice job. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Chad.
No problem. Okay, let's continue here with, let's see, Ana Carolina. Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. I'm sorry I'm late.
It's all right. Let's have you continue from Carla thought and read down to asked her dad, please.
Carla fought the shadows that the candlelight cast on her parents' faces, made it look like they were about to tell ghost stories. The darkness suddenly seemed a little bit scary. Her father went outside and came back to report that the entire neighborhood didn't have power. It looked like the power wouldn't come back on that night. Will the heat go off? Carla asked her dad.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word will. Give me an L sound here. Instead of saying wilda, it's will the heat go off?
Okay. Will the heat go off?
Okay, so you're still using your lips. You're saying will with an oo sound. It's ol. Use your tongue and the top of your mouth. Will
Okay.
the heat go off?
Will the heat go off?
There you go. That's better. One more time. Will the heat go off?
Will the heat go off?
Okay. Okay, much better. Let's go to looked like. Okay, so remember the E at the end of words is silent. So instead of likey, okay, it's like. It looked like the power.
Okay. It looked like the power.
Looked like the power. It looked like the power. One more time.
It looked like the power.
Okay, good. This word here, instead of neighborhood with an oo sound, it's hood, neighborhood.
Okay. Neighborhood.
Okay, so here you're saying hood. Instead of an oo, open your mouth. Hood.
Okay. Neighborhood.
There you go, good. So the entire neighborhood didn't have power.
The entire neighborhood didn't have power.
Good job, much better with the vowel. Let's go to the word ghost stories. All right, so here, because the T in ghost is surrounded by consonants, we have an S here and an S here, the T is not going to be pronounced. So we don't need to say ghost stories, it's just ghost stories. So move from the S's. The S's are going to connect. So it's ghost stories.
Okay, thank you. Ghost stories.
There you go. Good. Next up is faces. Faces.
Faces.
Good. So on her parents' faces.
On her parents' faces.
Okay, good. And the last one here is the name Carla. Give me a good R instead of a Portuguese R. It's Carla instead of Carla. Carla.
Okay. Carla.
Good. Carla thought the shadows.
Carla fought the shadows.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you. All right. Let's go to, let's see here, Amparo.
Yep.
Okay. Amparo, let's have you read from Will We Be Able? Okay. And down to coming out of it, please.
Will we be able to use the water? Don't worry, sweetie, said her father. The heat and the water are both still on. Carla looked at him, confused. How could the heat and the water work if all of the electricity didn't work? Come with me, her father said. I'll show you in the basement. In the basement was a big metal tank with pipes coming out of it.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word come right here. Instead of come, okay, come with me, her father said.
Come with me, her father said.
Good, one more time. Come with me, her father said.
Come with me, her father said.
Okay, good. Let's go to the word electricity. So we're working on the short I's here. Electricity.
Electricity.
Good, good. So this is going to be all of the electricity didn't work.
All of the electricity didn't work.
Okay, very good. And next one here is the short I on still instead of still. Still on.
Are both still on.
Okay, very good. Give me 1 second. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, I have a guy that's coming to get my car to fix it, and that was him. Very good. All right. So the other thing here is instead of water. Okay, give me an ah. Open your mouth up here. So the water are both still on.
The water are both still on.
Good. All right. Let's try the whole thing. So this is the heat and the water are both still on.
The heat and the water are both still on.
There you go. Nice vowels. Good. All right. Thank you, Amparo.
Thanks.
No problem. Good. Let's continue here with, let's see, Ken?
Yes.
All right, Ken, please continue from, that's the boiler. and come down to here where it says she asked, please.
Okay. "That's the boiler," said her father. "Our heat runs on gas, not electricity. As long as the gas pipes don't break, we'll still have heat. The water is the same way. It runs through pipes in the ground, and as long as those pipes don't freeze, we'll be able to have running water." Kara thought about this. "So there are 3 different systems in our house?" she asked.
Okay, good job. Let's go to the word thought instead of thought. Okay, this is an ah sound. Thought.
Thought.
Okay, good. So this is Carla thought about this.
Kara thought about this.
This. Carla thought about this.
Kara thought about this.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word ground. Okay, so this is aund ground instead of grund. Okay, aund ground.
Ground.
There you go. One more time. Ground.
Ground.
Good. So it runs through pipes in the ground.
It runs through pipes in the ground.
Almost. So you're saying grund. Okay, open the mouth. Aund. It runs through pipes in the ground.
It runs through pipes in the ground.
Good. All right. So, grow. So, give me a little bit more ooh there. Okay, and we're gonna do it in the sentence because alone you can say the word. It's when when it's involved in the sentence that's when it gets a little hokey. Okay. So one more time. Ground. So all 3 of them need to be there. It runs through pipes in the ground.
It runs through pipes in the ground.
There you go. Good job. Okay. So same thing works with, or same thing goes for words like town, brown. Okay. Those own sounds. Okay. You need to practice all 3 of those. All 3 of those to come out clearly. And it's they happen very quick when we say them, but they are all the sounds are still there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go to wheel. Okay. Instead of will. Wheel.
Wheel.
Good. All right. Now this is gonna drive you crazy. Okay. So we're gonna go. Wheel still have heat. Okay. This is a really tricky one. Okay. So we'll still have heat.
We'll still have heat.
Okay. We'll still. Okay. High tongue, mid tongue. Okay. We'll still have heat.
We'll still have heat.
Okay, so you're almost there. Give me a little bit more E sound here because it's sounding a little more like will. Okay, like I will go with you to the store. Will. Instead of we'll go. Okay, raise the tongue a little bit more. We'll still have heat.
We'll still have heat.
There you go. That's the difference. Do you feel the difference with your tongue?
Yes. Thank you.
With the first one, wheel, you have to push the tongue up higher than still. Okay, still your tongue is touching your teeth, but just barely on the bottom. Wheel, it's forcing it up past it. Okay, past your teeth. Okay? Good job. Good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. We went to asked. Okay. Great. Let's go to let's see, Vincenzo. Hi, Vincenzo. How are you?
Fine, teacher. Thank you.
Hi there. Good, good. Let's have you continue from her father nodded. Okay, finish the story, and then I'll have you read a sentence or so on the next story. So her father down to sleep in, please.
Yes. Her father nodded. Cool, she said. They went back upstairs and finished dinner. Afterwards, Carla and her mom made some more small by melting marshmallows over candle flames. When Carla went to sleep that night, she felt lucky. It was cold and snowing outside, but she had a warm bed to sleep in.
Okay, nice job. Let's go to snowing. Give me an unvoiced S instead of snowing. Snowing.
Snowing.
Good. So it was cold and snowing outside.
It was cold and snowing outside.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the name Carla. Give me a good R here instead of car. Okay, push your tongue down. Carla.
Carla.
There you go. Good. So when Carla went to sleep that night.
When Carla went to sleep that night.
One more time. Focus on the difference between the R and the L. Nice smooth L. Okay? You don't want to hit your tongue against the top of your mouth for the L. So it's Carla. Nice and smooth. When Carla went to sleep that night.
When Carla went to sleep that night.
There you go. That's a good R and L together. Good job. Good job. Now this is a strange word here. It's a type of dessert. Okay? It's called s'mores. It's a cookie, like a cracker with a piece of chocolate and a melted marshmallow. Okay, it's a special. It's something that was invented for camping trips in the United States. It's called a s'more. Okay, so that's how we pronounce that. Yeah. So this is s'mores.
S'mores.
Good, good, nice job. And your last word here is up instead of upstairs with an ah. It's Drop your jaw. Don't open your mouth as wide. Okay. Upstairs.
Upstairs. Upstairs.
Okay. Good. Good. Yeah. They went back upstairs.
They went back upstairs.
Good. One more time. They went back up. They went back upstairs.
They went back upstairs.
Okay. Good job. Good job.
Thanks.
All right. Let's switch stories, you guys. And I think it is this one. Nope, that's the one we just did. It is this one then. Yeah. Okay. All right, here is our next story. And Vincenzo, I'm going to have you continue.
Yes.
Vincenzo, please read. Go ahead and read from Maggie down to hot cup of chocolate. Please.
Yes. Yes, thanks. Maggie pulled her red hat over her head as she stepped into the cold. Her brother, Jamie, had taken Maggie to her favorite dinner after school to get a cup of hot chocolate.
Okay, all right, good. Let's take a look at two words here. Give me a long A sound, so instead of taken, it's taken.
Taken.
Good job. So, had taken Maggie.
Had taken Maggie.
Good job. And your last word is the word pulled. Okay, so instead of pulled, okay, it's pulled.
Pulled. Pulled.
Good, good. So Maggie pulled her red hat over.
Maggie pulled her red hat over.
Give me a good R on red. So Maggie pulled her red hat over.
Maggie pulled her red hat over.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you. All right, let's go to Turkey. Hi, Turkey. How are you?
Fine.
Great, great. Nice to have you here. Let's have you continue from as they sipped and read down to, whoops. Yeah, give me 3. Okay, so down to New York City, please.
Okay. Okay. From they sipped. Well, which line?
From
Okay. Okay.
as they sipped down to New York City.
Okay. As they sipped their warm taste, Maggie told Jim about her homework. Her teacher had asked Maggie's class to brainstorm community service projects that class could do together. When it started to get dark outside, they headed back home. Yuck, she thought as her rain boat landed in a big puddle of slush. Uh, January was not her favorite month in New York City.
Okay, very good. Let's go to, let's see here. January. So it's EU. January.
January.
Okay, so January was not her favorite month.
January was not her favorite month.
Favorite instead of favorite. Favorite.
Okay, January was not her favorite month.
Okay, good, good. Let's go to outside. So our stress is going to be at the end here. Instead of outside, it's outside.
Outside.
Good, good. So when it started to get dark outside.
When it started to get dark outside.
Okay, so you're putting the stress here. You're saying when it started to get dark outside, and you're saying da da instead of da da.
Okay,
stress is on the end of the word.
That's
outside.
my problem. That's my problem always. Okay, when it started to get dark outside.
There you go. That was good. Good. Nice job. Okay. Let's go to. Okay. You did really well with your R's this time around. Let's go to warm and treats. Now, the AR is a little confusing because you think it would be an R sound, but it's not. It's OR. It's an OR. So it's warm treats. Warm treats. Try that.
Okay. Warm treats.
Good. So, as they sipped their warm treats.
As they sipped their warm treats.
Good. One more time. Warm. As they sipped their warm treats.
Warm treats. As they sipped their warm treats.
Okay. Good job. Good job. Okay. Nice job with your P's, like on projects and sipped, puddle. Yeah, I didn't hear any problems with your P's this time around, and you did quite well with your R's. Okay. Nice job, Turkey.
Okay. Thank you.
Good. Good. Okay, great. Let's go to, let's see here. Edson? Okay, Edson, yep. Please continue from it was cold and wet down to stopped in her tracks, please.
It was cold and wet, and she could hardly play outside. She dreamed of her warm bed as a cold wind whipped past her. The block was empty. The two were the only pair walking down the snowy sidewalk. Well, at least that is what Maggie thought. All of a sudden, out of the corner of her eye, she saw something move. Maggie stopped in her tracks.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word something. Give me a good TH here instead of something with an F. It's a TH with your tongue. Thing, something.
Something.
There you go. She saw something move.
She saw something move.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the name Maggie instead of Maggie. Maggie.
Maggie.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to the word sidewalk. The L will not make a sound. Okay, when you were pronouncing it, you were pronouncing an oo, saying sidewalk. Okay, instead of woke, it's walk. Open your mouth with an ah. Sidewalk.
Sidewalk.
Okay, don't pronounce an oo. You're saying wowk. Wow. It's not wowk, but walk. Wah, ah, only an ah sound. So not wow, wowk. It's wah, walk. The L does not make a sound. Okay, sidewalk.
Sidewalk.
There you go. One more time. Keep the mouth open on that vowel. Don't move your lips. Okay, sidewalk.
Sidewalk.
There you go. Good job. Okay, same thing with walk and talk. We don't say talk. It's not ow. It's talk.
Talk.
Okay? Yeah, so don't let those L's fool you. Okay? We don't pronounce those L sounds in these words. Okay? This word here, instead of snowy with a Z sound, it's an unvoiced S. Snowy.
Snowy.
Good. Okay? Let's go to the word empty instead of empty. Okay? Watch out for the TY sounds, okay? Sometimes Portuguese speakers don't pronounce them. You say empty, and it comes out as ch. Okay? Give me that E with a T. Empty.
Empty.
There you go. Good T sound. The block was empty.
The block was empty.
Good. This word here is pronounced whipped with a short I instead of weeped. It's whipped.
Whipped.
Good. A cold wind whipped past her.
A cold wind whipped past her.
Good. Nice job. And your last word here is the word dreamt. Instead of dreamed with a long E, it's a short E. Dreamt.
Dreamt.
There you go. So, she dreamt of her warm bed.
She dreamt of her warm bed.
Okay, nice job. Thank you. All right, you guys, thank you very much for coming in. We are out of time for the hour, but it was great having you guys here. Okay, thank you all for coming in, and I'll see you next class. Next week, I will probably be doing some more classrooms like this because a lot of people are on vacation and whatnot, so I'll be filling my schedule with these. We'll do some speaking classes and other types of things as well, okay? All right, guys, thanks for coming in. We'll see you.
Thank you, teacher. See you next time. Bye, teacher.